Weapons fire detected.
Wagwan, and welcome back to the IMKE YouTube channel, where we review the happening media in Kenya and Africa at large. Last time we were looking at green flags and trying to understand whether or not us as men do understand what it is that women are looking for. But from the last video, kind of found out that we are very far from understanding what it is that actually women want. I don't know if it's the wording, the way they phrase things, or it's just our understanding of the way they speak or talk or communicate that is flawed. But we're at it again. This is part B. Leg up.
Respect also is someone who understands the money season they're in and works towards.
Oh, what's a money season?
Like, you can have a good season. The way you said entrepreneurs, you can make money for
That's
a
actually what
year.
I wanted to bring up. Yeah.
You can make money for a year and things are beautiful, but you understand that this money season might come to an end and just planned ahead.
Okay.
Whereby we're in this relationship, let's say we've been living together, you've made that money for the year, but you've paid rent for 6 months.
Yeah.
So when the season elapses, we are still okay. We're not, it was high season and then now you're still very steady in your money season. And also someone
I understand where they're coming from in terms of planning ahead. In terms of the entrepreneurship side of life, it's not really easy to plan, but if you're doing well, yes, you can save. But from the way they sound, they're not really willing to work with you. They just want to benefit from what you already have. That's what I'm getting from this whole thing. It's what can I get? What can I have? What is it there for me? What can I achieve from what you already have done? Which seems a bit unfair, but let's go.
someone who, when they're in a low season, will tell you this is a low season and these are the compromises we have to make, but they're openly communicating that, as opposed to going to borrow behind my back, going to just understanding and respecting that season you're in. I think I find that really a big green flag. Like if we're somewhere and I can afford to pay 30k for dinner and you tell me, Ash, I'm not gonna pay for that, and especially someone who understands the woman, I don't know, I like it also when the men are the ones who pay or whatever, understands that if I start paying for those dinners, I'm going to start so I don't.
Unbelievable. She literally answered her own question. The reason why a man would hide his finances and take loans behind your back is because of the exact same reason you just said you would not be with them. So men have to hide, because if you're not going to be with him because you have to pay for 3 or 4 dates, yet this is the man that you chose, that you want to be with, how is that not selfish? I really don't understand.
Like you tell me, I want to start like
resenting.
in a way, because I'll offer once, twice maybe, and it's fine, especially if you're taking care of me. But it becomes a regular thing for me now to start providing. It means you are not planning yourself properly, and you're okay with your woman doing that for you. Right now, that's not where I'm at. I need that person to be able to take care of that shit. I don't know. Yeah, I'd rather you tell me I can't afford that and you're not
Boss
doing.
babes also want to be taken care of.
Yeah.
It's not only what do you say, Atiyama? What is it? Baby, what's the term?
Baby girl.
Baby girl. Yeah, even boss babes, we still wanna. Oh my gosh, yeah. Even if you're making bank.
Yeah, but I've learned these dualities to baby girling. Like if you want to be treated like a baby girl, you have to cheat. You have to live baby girl, like you get
Live like baby girl lifestyle.
It's not just about it being bought for things, it's about also how you treat your person, for them to be able to be willing to do those things for you.
It's you reciprocate a lot.
You
like
have
it's like a business transaction. I feel like it's a very transactional relationship.
I just wonder how it is to be kept though. Like what is it that you sacrifice? How does it? Okay, of course it feels good. Your life is sorted.
I think that needs to be a topic. I'd love to know.
Me, I wish I could get a baby girl. To come and say, this is the life I'm living, and I am not ashamed of it. Maybe then we can just do it audio only.
Sure, now maybe there's someone watching who wants to come and tell us what it is.
Because I'm like, that's
I would love to see that video of the baby girl, because for me, I do not understand the difference between what they expect from a man as boss babes and what a baby girl actually gets from a man based on what she also gives back. All I've heard is that the difference between them and the baby girl is that the baby girl reciprocates and probably compromises and probably does things for the man. They want all the benefits that the baby girl has without any of the work that has to be put in. They do not want to please the man. They do not want the man to be happy. Sounds like it's all about what they can benefit from. It's about me, myself. That they have been brought up with the ideals that a man is only there to provide and to give and to basically spend all his money on them, and a woman is there to receive. Because if we are to change the way we see things and say that a modern woman is not expecting the same from a man as a traditional woman, but that is wrong. They sound like they still want the traditional aspect of what a man provides, of what a man gives, yet they're not willing to give the woman's side, the traditional woman's role. And bro, this is Africa. We thought it was not gonna get to us, but it's getting here, man. If you listen to this, it's contradiction after contradiction. So what's the difference between a boss babe and a baby girl, apart from who is spending money on them? Because I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding at all. I'm just as confused as when I started this video. I thought I would understand what it is that women are looking for, but they can state one thing and then talk about something completely different and put the two together like it was something that was sequential. It's confusing as hell, but I'm really trying. I hope they would pass their own green flag exam.
That's such a nice life, but then what are you sacrificing? There's maybe some freedoms you don't have. There's some things you can't do. It would be interesting to know, but I don't think that's what you were talking about. You were talking about just being pampered by your partner, kind of thing, right?
Yeah, and the same thing Benjamin said. If to keep that person in a constant state of pursuit, how are you living for them to keep feeling like? Because you see, when men chase, that's when they are taking out on dates or whatever. How do you keep that guy constantly wanting to take you on those dates and buy you these things and and elevate that? So instead of buying you flowers, they buy you a house, they buy you a lake. There's a conversation I was having the other day where someone was like, we can buy a lake. I was like, we can make a lake. Like, you don't have to, because that you want a lake. We can make a lake. I was like, oh, must be nice. Must be so.
Bruh, do we live in the same reality? Okay, yes, you can go ahead and make a lake with someone. That's not even what I'm going to talk about. What I'm going to talk about is the idea that when a man is chasing, it's because he does not have you yet, and that's why men tend to do all these things. And we did this in the past because that is the way we were raised. But with the modern woman who literally works and makes the same as a man or even more based on the fight for equality, what is this expectation? I understand if you're married to someone and this is what you're expecting, because yes, a husband should do that for you. But what's the expectation from a boyfriend? Why does a man need to do all these things for you? What makes you so special during a dating stage that a man needs to do this for you, yet he'll probably have to do this for every single woman that he encounters? But women don't think about that. They only think about themselves, that I am the prize and that I should be getting this. Okay, the prize is a child. That is a prize. And for you to get the prize, you have to be married. And for you to be married, you have to be able and be willing to compromise and work together. But for real, I don't see this happening with the generation that is out there, because everyone seems to be after their own benefits. Okay guys, looks like we're going to end it here. Like and subscribe for a part 3. Let go.